joined by Thomas Verdon and Sawida Liverpool-Tassi from Michigan State University, and Lilian Kirimi and John Olwande from the Degemeo Institute in Kenya. We are visiting pre-selected clusters like wholesale markets, paddy fields, aquaculture ponds, and just basically going there and interviewing various value chain actors like street vendors, input sellers, or even farmers themselves who sell their own produce on the side of the road or in the markets, and just getting a sense of where do they get their input from, who do they sell to.
A few things that stood out to me were the contrast that I saw between Jharkhand and Odisha and horticulture. One was that when we went to the wholesale markets, I saw how connected the Odisha wholesale market, horticulture market was to other states. So that was one striking feature that I thought. The other was in Jharkhand, we saw a lot of women involved in the horticulture produce as well as marketing. And here we haven't seen that many women in the marketing, even by the roadside small shops, they're all being done by men. So I guess there's a hidden women section too that we haven't seen. We've seen the hidden middle a little bit with the traders, but that's something that good to explore in horticulture. So that'll be a good thing to explore in this project.
And so I was expecting to see a lot of these middle traders and transporters being attached or working off institutions that were created by the state. And I was surprised that this was not the case and how much of it is actually happening completely independent of state institutions. The third interesting aspect that I've discovered are these government efforts. So the government effort may be delinked from the middle, but the interesting feature that has come up recently is the promotion of production clusters, where these production clusters that have been created are linked to the middle that's already working there as private players. So that seems to be an innovation where the public and the private are getting connected via the middle. So these, I still need to think through many of these, but these seem to be the three features that stand out for me.
The next steps for us now are to start compiling and reviewing, analysing, synthesising any secondary information that we can get on production of crops in different areas, for instance, also data on consumption of vegetables and fish, and the degree to which people are sourcing fish and vegetables from the market versus from their own production. So we'll synthesize that as background information, and then on the primary data collection side, we'll start to coordinate with the government of Odisha, talk to the agencies there, start to identify locations of wholesale markets all over the state, go and do a listing of those markets and in the value chain up and down to the farm. And then we'll start to design very detailed questionnaires that will be used to survey farmers, wholesalers, input suppliers and transporters in the state.